Hey guys, it's Rui. What's up? I hope you're good. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to a what's in my bag video. Now, I know I've done one of these a couple months back, but let me tell you something. I did one of these videos when I had just moved here. Just gotten my new job and I didn't really know about my commute there yet or anything, so I had a tote bag. Which I do love tote bags, but let me tell you something. I walk 10 to 15 minutes to get to my bus stop. Then I take the bus for like 10 minutes, and then I walk another 5. So having a tote bag was fucking up my shoulder. So here we are with this Ida bag, this baby. So I've loved Ida bags for a while, and I got my first one when I was 18. Yeah, I think I was 18. My mom was like, hey, like, I know you've been wanting one, so like, you have X amount of money to get like the bag and pins. And well, it was back when Wish was very popular, and I went on there, had X amount of money in the budget, and got my first Ida bag. It was a little heart-shaped backpack purse. I got some pins. Yeah, and ever since I've had so many Idas. I have this backpack, I have a couple purses, I have a pouch. I just love it so much. So I knew I wanted a backpack that was not too thick or too big, but that was big enough to have all of my stuff that I needed to bring to work. And that's how I ended up with this bag. I already owned this bag, but that's how I ended up like picking it back up, because look at that. Yes, it looks kind of thick, but it's not like as thick as some backpacks usually are. So I'm gonna give you a little tour of the front, and then we're gonna get started on what's inside. So here is the front of the bag. So on these here, I put these so the bag stays closed. Because sometimes I put too much stuff in it and it tends to open. But on these ones, these zippers, I have this squishable little dragon. I love him so much. And I also have this two-sided Your keychain from Spy Family. I got it at Otakuthon. I don't remember who the artist is. And then on here, I have 2 more. So I have Sir Pentious from Hazbin Hotel. It's also two-sided, so we have Sir, they call it Repentious because it's when he gets to heaven. And then I have this little pumpkin with my hand sanitizer. I'm not sure what I have in right now. Yep. Sweet Apple by Bath & Body Works. It's one of my favorites. And then the big part. I'm actually gonna open it to show you better. So on this side, I have a couple Cinnamoroll things because Cinnamoroll is my favorite Sanrio character. My best friend is Kuromi, so we always get matching Cinnamoroll and Kuromi. So I have this little one, and my best friend got me this. It's a little Cinnamoroll and a little card and a little bubble tea. It's a little shaker, and it has a little thing with it, but they're here. Then I have this Van Gogh 12 Sunflowers in a Vase. I got that from I went to see an exposition with my fiance. I have this little pansy that was from my OG Wish haul thing for my first Ida. Then I have this crochet strawberry that I got at the market in my hometown. This little wooden Lunimoth pin that I got at Otakuthon also, so I don't remember. I have this little witchy frog. For the ones I know the names of, I'm just gonna put them on the screen. I got it on Etsy. This Hercules Loungefly keychain. It is official Loungefly. So then again from my OG Wish haul, I have this little ghost that I love so much, and right under it I have 2 of these Totoro pins. Well, I have the Suit Sprite from Etsy, I think it is, and then this May sleeping on Totoro, which is my favorite scene in the whole movie. This is usually behind here. Then I have this Just One More Chapter pin. I'm not sure where this is from. If I can find it on Etsy, I'll link it. Then I have this She, They Moth right here because those are my pronouns. And I got it on Etsy. Then I have this little bath mitt. Is actually from AliExpress. And I have this wheel of color because, well, I got it when I was an interior design student, but I'm currently a graphic design student, so, you know, still relevant. Then I have, okay, now it's going to get hard. Give me a second. How this bag works is that there's a zip there and a Velcro at the bottom, so I just unvelcroed it. So we have Toga from My Hero Academia. This is an official pop pin. This little Kirishima from My Hero Academia, actually, if you can see, it was a pop socket that I had for years. I got it on Etsy and then it broke. So I put on the back of it pins that I don't give a shit about from back when I bought pins on Wish, and I just put it there. Then I have my Love Hypothesis pin. It's my favorite book. Got it on Etsy. Then I have this one that says some days are better than others. I got it somewhere on the internet. I'm sorry, I don't remember. This Mental Health Matters button is from Redbubbles. Then I have this. I have ADHD and my little autistic heart, like sugar heart pins that I got on Etsy. Then I have this little. I have Anxiety Sloth, also from Etsy. This Believe in Yourself Nessie. I think it's also from Etsy. Then I have this watermelon, and on the other side I have a lemon. They are from Riri Draws. When I bought like a ton of pins from her, she sent me these. And I have Bond from Spy Family. I got it at a manga cafe, so I couldn't tell you where it's from. Then I have my little Anya button that I got at Otakufan. I have these little strawberry bunnies, which is either from Hot Topic or Etsy. Then I have my little baby Stolas, it's my birthday baby. I got it on Etsy. Then I have my little gender fluid deer from Steamy Studios. Then I have my little Lydia from Beetlejuice. It's one of my favorite movies. So excited the second's coming out so soon. And it's from Etsy. And then I have my little sleeping Togepi on the moon with the little moving star right here. That is also from Etsy. Now actually let's get into the bag. And again, for this pin pocket, I have my Bath and Body Works hand sanitizer that holds both the zippers in to be sure that people are not going to be able to open it and steal stuff. I'm definitely going to realize if someone tries to take this off of there. Alright, so now let's actually get into the bag. So this bag is mostly like one big pocket with a little bit of pockets inside. I only used one of the tiny pockets there's inside. So. And when you first open it, I have my lanyard, which has my keys connected to it. That way I can just pull on my lanyard, have my keys come on, and yeah, it's easier for me. And I also have this little clip here, and it's also elastic. So on my keys, I have this tab body right here. I got it on Etsy. It's basically to open cans. You put the tab here, and when you have long nails, you know the struggle. Then I have my loop ear pods. I'm autistic. I have sensory issues. I never know when I'm gonna need them. I don't use it a lot, but when I need it like right away. So that's why it's on my keys. And I have keys. I don't care about that. Then I have my little orange cat here because my baby is an orange cat. And last but not least, I have this little reader keychain. It's double-sided. You could personalize it, and it was a going away present from my mom. Basically, both my mom and I are huge readers, and I moved like 3 hours away from home when I moved here. So we got these made, and basically have like my favorite books and books that I became a reader because of when I read them in high school. And we both have the Unhoneymooners on the back at the same place, so it's very sweet. So this is what the inside of the bag looks like. There's this laptop pocket here, and there's this pocket here that you could zip, but I don't. Before we get into what's in the bag, stuff that are always on me, never in the bag. First, there's my phone. This is just my phone case. I'm currently using my phone to film because what I used to film just decided to give up on me. And then my headphones are either on my head when I go or come back from work, or in my locker, so they don't chill in my bag. So in the laptop pocket, I literally only have a reusable bag because I work in a drugstore and there's a lot of stuff at drugstore. So whenever we need stuff, I try to buy it at my job. So we're gonna go in the big pocket and then the little zippable pocket that I don't zip. So first I have my water bottle, bring this to work. It has a little lock on here to open it, so that's great. And I have my name on it because, as you might have seen with my bag, if it's not for a 5-year-old, I don't want it. And same thing for that. I'm like a kindergartner. I love putting my name on stuff. So, water bottle, very essential for work. Then, talking about work, I have this little pouch here. It was from Ipsy years ago. It's just super cute. And I keep my work stuff in here. So what do I mean work stuff? Well, first of all, my punch card, and then pens. And they all have my name on it. When you work in a drugstore, in a lab, there will be a lot of pens and you might lose your pens. So that's why the name's on there. And I have a lot of them. So I have 2 of these ones here from Nora Pharma, which are my second favorite pens. Then I have 2 of these from Contour Next One. These are my favorites. These are always the ones I put on in my vest pocket. Usually it's one of each because this one has blank ink, this one has blue ink. And then, oh, I have a third Nora Pharma one. I forgot. I had 3. I have one from Riva. I have one from Angita Pharma. And I have one from Tiva. A lot of stuff when you work in a lab is branded. So, yeah, that's how we end up with so many branded pens. And yeah, my name is on it, is on mine. And a lot of people at my job also have their name on theirs because you can easily lose them or leave them somewhere at work. Yeah, that way you know which is yours. Then, of course, my book. This is my current book pocket. It's from Always September on Etsy. I really like it. It's just fall. I usually have either this one or a pink one with strawberries. It's just the 2 mood, falls or spring. So what I'm currently reading is Filthy Rich Vampires 1. I'm most of the way in. It's pretty fucking good. It's basically vampire x human fake dating, but there's a lot of lust, kind of fake dating, friends with benefit kind of situation. And also he's super rich and he's basically there is some, they call them rights, and basically for a whole, it's like a ball season, and he's like, oh yeah, I can't marry, I already have a girlfriend. That's why there's a little fake dating trope, and I do love my fake dating. So next I have a pouch. Again, eat a pouch. This is from Etsy, either Etsy or Wish, just like the other book one. Wish, Hot Topic, Etsy, Wish, Otakucon. So here it is. If I find the names, I'll put them on the screen as the others. But this actually says enemies to lovers. It's a little tarot card. Very sweet. So this is like my emergency / mom friend pouch. When I go out, I take my purse, I put this in, I put my book in, I put my wallet and keys, and I'm ready to go. So that's why I have everything in a pouch instead of just like running around. Also, like if it's just around in my purse, I'm never gonna find it. So let's get into this pouch. First, I have 2 pads. I don't have my period anymore because of my contraceptive, but you never know who might need one. Same thing for, I have a tampon in here somewhere. Yep, right here. I also have a tampon for that exact reason. I have a little floss pick because you never know. I have this little My Melody, it's a Q-tip holder thing, but in here I have some Pokemon Band-Aids, because you never know when you're going to need a Band-Aid. I also have Band-Aids in my locker at work because I very easily get paper cuts for some reason. So yeah, or my cuticles end up like ripping off because of med bottles. So, yeah. Anyways, I always have a couple in here. Then I have some Polysporin. This is very good. It's basically an antibiotic cream. Then I have the mini deodorant. This is the one I currently have in here. It's the Dove Men Plus Care Clean Comfort. I have the fear of smelling bad, so you know, I need that. Next, I have a Tide to Go stick. This is a mini version. I also have a full-size one in my locker. So I am very clumsy. I get stains and like I drop shit on myself all the time, and my uniform is white. So this is a good thing to have. It's basically an instant stain remover. You like push the bottom a little bit, rub on the stain, and it's not gonna stain when you put it in the wash. So always good to have. Then we have tissues. There's some blue on the tissues, don't mind it. For some reason the plastic bled onto it, but it's still tissues, you know, still good. Then I have another Band-Aid. This is just a huge one. You can't really see, but it's just a big one in case that's what we need. Then I have four, I think. Yep, 4 of these lens wipes because you need to clean your glasses once in a while. I know I don't do it, like I say once in a while because I personally don't do it often enough. I know technically you need to do it like every day or every other day, but yeah. Then I have a hand sanitizer, so even though I have one on my bag and I have one on my purse, actually, I just always have another one just in case. This is the Bath & Body Works Sunshine and Lemon. It smells very nice. Then I have another lip floss. And I have mini scissors, so you go like this, and you have mini scissors. It came with a self-laminating kit that I got a while back, but it's always nice. Then I have hand cream because, well, not right now, but in the winter, this is needed. Then I have my inhaler because I have asthma. It's always good to have. It is expired. I need to buy myself another one on my job. Just haven't done that yet. But even if it's expired, it's still like good to have. You know. It still helps a little bit. Cough drops because sometimes at work I talk way too much during my shift and I get my throat gets super dry. Even like drinking is not gonna do anything. So this helps, and also I get sick very easily in the winter, and these are relieve cough, soothe sore throat, and relieve nasal congestion. So, and also they're cherry flavored. Then I have a fear of smelling bad. I have my mini perfume. This is the Mimic Compound 52, which is sweet strawberry milk. I either wear this perfume or I wear also Mimic. I think it's a 72, I'm not sure, but it is strawberry floral. So even if I'm wearing the strawberry floral, it's still like mesh well because it's a base of strawberry. And then I have 3 lip products. I'm supposed to have 4. It's probably falling on the bottom of my bag. I have a liquid lipstick. This is the Jason Wu Ani Fluff in the shade Mauve Pink. It looks exactly like that color. Then I have 2 tinted lip balms. I have this one that's more of a like liquidy one, gloss looking, and this is the Glow Baby Complex Lip Balm by Pacifica in the shade, I do not know what the shade is. I don't know the color, but it's kind of peachy. And then I have another, but it's an actual like shake. This is the CoverGirl Clean Fresh Tinted Lip Balm in the color Made for Peach. And I usually also have another lip balm that is somewhere. We'll probably find it at the bottom of my bag. Wait, I'm actually gonna look right now. Yep, see? Bottom of my bag. this is the other one. This is my new go-to lip balm from my lips are super dry. This is the O'Keeffe's Lip Repair with the cooling effect. I really like it. I discovered it when I had a busted lip, and you know, where it was busted, it got super duper dry all the time, and this actually saved it. So, and the last thing at the bottom of my bag, it's this little ball right here. It is a smell good ball. It smells like men, if I'm completely honest, but it just keeps my bag smelling fresh, so you know, it's good to have. And now we're just gonna go in this little pocket right here. So first thing, I have, these are my clean silverware because I have this whole silverware kit at my job. It's from the dollar store. It's very cheaply made, but I like to have silverware at my job, and I just cleaned these. So now I need to break them. Then I have another Ziploc bag for my dirty silverware, which, as you could see, there was nothing right now because I just washed all of them. Then I have gum. This is my favorite gum ever. This is the 5 gum in Cobalt, which is just peppermint. And I have this big one, and that way I will be able to actually reuse this case after. So that's nice. And also the cardboard ones always end up like disintegrating in my bags because I just throw them in. Then we have my wallet. So this is my Loungefly Cozy Cone Motel wallet. It's just, you know, regular wallet. In here I have, you know, my driver's license, debit, credit, insurance. I have like $1.50 in change, and receipt. Then I have a dirty spoon, actually. Then I have another wallet. Usually have a change in there, even though I have some in my normal wallet at the moment. But in here I also have crystals. I have a tiger's eye. I have a Sodalite, which is one of my favorites. An amethyst, another of my favorites. And then a citrine. And like 50 cents of change. Next in here I have, what the fuck are you? Oh, okay. So I accidentally stole that from my job and I need to bring it back, but these are some Biomed Pharma post-it notes. They were in my pockets after a day of work and I still haven't brought them back. I need to do that tomorrow when I work. Then I call this my mini pharmacy. It's just tons of meds. So I have some Motrins for pain. I have cold and sinus meds because, well, I have like 2 times each because as soon as I start getting sick, I need to take some right away or it's gonna get worse. It's gonna get like the worst. I have Midols, which are for period cramps. Again, I do not have periods anymore, but if someone needs it, and it's basically like a Motrin with caffeine. So technically, you can take it even if it's not for that. Then allergy meds because summer and fall are my enemy. Tums, just in case. Tylenols, also for pain. Aleve, which are naproxens, also for pain. I have some Robax sets, which are for muscle pain, and then some Gravels, which are for nausea. So I'm always ready. And like my chronic pain girlies know, you need all of these. And then I have another lip product, which I don't know why it's in my bag, this one, but it's the CoverGirl Clean Fresh Yummy Gloss in Peach Out. It's not sticky, so that's nice. It's just a peachy gloss. Yeah, it's just a little gloss. And it doesn't taste good. This is gonna go in my little pouch. But yeah, I don't wear it a lot because it doesn't taste super good. But it's a gloss. Like, last but not least, fidgets. So first I have my favorite fucking fidget. This is the Ono roller. You can just, it's just this double metal roller that you can roll in your hands like this. Fucking amazing. Then I have these that are on a keychain. So I have a little bat poppet that I use for, you know, actual poppet. Then I have the 2-sided poppets that I use for like just fuck shit up. Then I have this slow rise bread. Oh, it's nice. And then this is my least favorite of my fidgets, but I have it on here because sometimes it's nice. It's not my favorite. It's my least favorite from everything I have. It's always, it can be nice. It's just squiggle. It's my one and only squiggle I have, so it lives in my bag. So yeah, that's all that was in my bag. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!